Good night, and welcome back to Ireland fans. If you missed it for the past couple of shows, but we're here, we back, we go again down there at the bottom left. That's O'Neill. Up at the top right, that's Jonah. And down in the bottom, we have a mystery man down there. We have a mystery man down there. Joe down there coming into some dark mode kind of vibe.
Don't move like Grim Reaper. Man move like a dark times. He move like he's a Manchester.
Shot. I'm come for them, shot.
Talk to me, no boy. Talk to me.
Come for them, shot.
Yeah, man, but hey,
I'm here.
The main culprit of me want, the man say, man, he you know.
Yeah, check.
Gone.
He
said we gone.
Yeah, check. Mr. We will be there no matter what.
I have to defend my shooter. I know you I want.
No, but you see, Jonah, I love that you're here. But you and that man, they're two different man.
Yeah,
sometimes I can say, okay, you know what? Because Joe will talk for me.
Fuck.
And so most times me and Joe align. Where see you that man then?
Daddy, he thinks
they never find the same page.
He thinks some crazy things sometimes. But I just can't put my name to that something again. There's something I can't put my name to, boss.
Yeah. Something wrong with that man. Something really wrong with that man. Before I get in the games in there, I'll just do some household matters. I think O'Neill is still probably on top of the FPL. Is that true, O'Neill?
Yeah, we're still at the top.
Okay. O'Neill is at the top. I haven't checked it yet. Since Saturday.
Shot, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? This last game week, right? Me probably have the worst game week I ever have since me play for FPL. Kingman, I like a 30 something. I like a 30 something points. I'm getting the game.
The highest points this week was 102.
Yeah, dog. This may be a horrible game. But I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody bank pan Spurs this game week. Everybody triple up on Spurs.
Yeah, and some of the big hits isn't really hit. Like Haaland missed a lot of big chances that they won. Haaland missed a lot of big chances.
That's true.
Martinelli get injured. Madison did nothing this week. So like
guys
that Ferguson, a lot of people transferred in Ferguson.
And he got injured.
Bench.
Yeah. Well, and then what make it worse? What make it worse? He not start, and okay, if he not start and he not play the game at all, then your next substitute will sub in. But then he come in and get the scrap minutes. So now you're gonna get that 0 points up. Yeah, sure.
Me lead by 3 points.
I had Joe Pedro on my bench and away name go play Garnacho. So Garnacho get points. So I could even get a Joe Pedro 5 points, the boy.
Okay. Nobody from me bench go and go either. So me just start all around. Pan Martinelli score, and when Martinelli score, in the living room I am my work clothes for the week, dog. And when Martinelli score, yeah, I say I drop the iron on my shot now, he button up my shot now. And jump up and I run, go in the bedroom and run, come back up, dog, and celebrate. You check, cause me say yes. I say Martinelli maybe my differential this week. Cause plenty of people in a hobby. So I see score the goal, I say yes, pints. I'm on the car back the goal there.
We dropped Martinelli for Madison. Let me tell you.
So watch it, you need even benefit. Yeah, you need even benefit either.
And I'm bad transfer because Martinelli.
As long as they never take no minus points for do that.
No, we took the minus for the season. I haven't taken any minus for the season.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I take none either.
Like this weekend, I might take one.
Yeah, but
I was going to take out Pickford. I was going to take out Pickford. But I'm bringing in who? I didn't know. That's the problem.
We don't give my secrets to them. I might teeth my style. I don't want to tell her.
No, I don't want you to start.
I don't want for the weekend. And I just realize, Tal, only know they move like Pep. That's cool.
Yo, I'll miss it, right? Around this time last year, I'm high up on the table, too. So that don't mean nothing, no.
No, Tal, we start bad last season. We start
Tal, in the big, no, me, you and me, your brother.
No, yeah, and I mean.
And I mean you, and I mean you. And I mean you.
Super always up there, but Suka was Suka.
Okay.
Suka usually in and around the top.
Yeah, Suka, I was up there.
Suka, I was up there, but here, Kingman, when I go in, I'm going to check the team. I'm going to see Suko use the wild card, right?
Like the week before.
Yeah, I say, yeah, I'm happy, you know.
Yeah.
Because here, when I look on the team, I say, okay, yeah. I say, yo, okay, it's cool that you use your wild card and you get some big points. But then the next couple of game week, you solve. Because Spurs games and them about for shift. You check and you triple up on Spurs. You check, you triple up on City. Yeah, which in tripling up on City not bad. But yeah, you check. So I mean, look for them and
with rotation, it could be.
Well, that too. Yeah, so me look for me say boy that they might come back for Hanty. When I look this game week, when I check earlier, they say earlier Sunday when I go in, I see he had 26 points. I say, but imagine you do the wild card. We go score 26 points the following week. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So could that man say drop the ball and you're gonna pay for that. That's what that man say. That's what that man say. That's the translation. All right. Some other household duties. Let me just bring up the results from this past week in our prediction battle.
Check out this week,
Shaq, as you know, Shaq won this game week. I think Munchie had a good week too. He had 17 points. Then Jamal, he had 16. That's the top three for this game week. And just to bring up the standings now, you would see Shaq is at the top. Shaq is at the top. Only the 38.
The fight relegation game.
Come last now.
Hey, O'Neal, I'll patch out the wheel over there too.
Every time, like, boss, Palace had the man in 2-1 late in the game. Me don't understand how Crystal Palace can see a third goal so late in the game and get the score 3-1. I'm like, I see the score go from 2-1 to 3-1. I say, boss, me do.
Hey, look.
Me do. Yeah, I had that too. So me would go.
Yeah, but you realize Munchie capitalized on the 3-1 prediction. Munchie better about 3 games, go 3-1. I got all of them right now. And that they were putting you up there now.
But surprise. The game today.
Last week, me didn't do that now. Me put plenty 3-1. I mean, to get none of them, King. So this week, we say, okay, you need for that school, Jonah. You go to
you need to diversify.
The one game we do the 3-1 pan. We get. Me that's exactly.
Me a pull for win 3-0 and then win 3-1. We'll score so early.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm finding most games now, really and truly, both teams will score.
Both teams score, yeah. So they might say you put on a clean sheet.
You might say you go for clean sheet right now.
Like that nil for Chelsea yesterday. That was the first one for the season.
For the season, yeah.
One on me for Bournemouth now. Me right now. We put on one on for Bournemouth. Maybe I say you.
Yeah, remember Suka asked we don't trust the Blues.
Yeah, we put on one on for Bournemouth game, but we try to I don't work out either boy in it. Me talk to them and me tell them, boy, me need this Bournemouth pants, yeah.
Suka say early chat, you well to the race is not for the swift. Your chat to the defending champion. Try take my crown.
So good at it, so good at it easy.
I'm at you. So good to have change up on the panel. Big up Jonah and O'Neal.
So good that is so like a threat now. The chat. Make you know. I come out, we come for that. No sorry day.
I'm Pep Guardiola thing this season now. Yeah.
Only look at give me business for real sorry.
Pep Guardiola thing this season. Even when the start perform like S2P and out. And then I have Batman on the bench, Batman come in and bring in 9 points.
You have backup plan also. Plan A, B,
thing I move tech right now.
Them boy get job points just now. That's cool, man.
No, listen, I mean to study them now. I study them.
Yo, Joe, me kill them with in the prediction battle. I don't want to translate to the FPL. But just see if I be consistent. And then when we're ready for us hit some big points, right up under them.
Right. So then,
they're too far from me.
Yeah, that's what you be man. Yo, you see FPL, all you need to do is just hit the jackpot with one differential 1 week.
Yeah.
And that they change your rating so much, boss.
Yo, that's what Munch me have.
Son
and Haaland no.
And Haaland, you check? And the two of them score hat-trick. That's all you need.
And even with him getting that now, we collect some points the week, I mean never have son now.
That was a good week for me. Me
serious
get like
points to
80,000 pounds a week, 70.
Yeah, me make a good points that week, but
Yeah,
Munchie and them out to me.
yeah, Munch me out them, you know.
Yeah, Munchie, me do real good that week.
I know that's the household matters. Let's just jump straight into it. I even talk about too much on. Okay, Fulham bang Luton 1-0. Newcastle win 1-0. You can't jump on me really want to jump, fellas. Can't talk United. And United we really want to talk about because a couple things. More now, if really and truly, Jonah, you can take the floor on this. Is Ten Hag? Should we be worried that Ten Hag could be the first manager that could get a sack?
King, let me tell you something, right? Ten Hag has made mistakes since he come into Manchester United, right? Check the last year, well, or year before Ten Hag came into Manchester, we had a 6 month interim period with Ralph Rangnick. Ralph Rangnick was never known to being a manager. Ralph Rangnick was known for his upstairs work. So the whole point, in my mind, obviously Glazers bringing Rangnick because they hear what Manchester fans were complaining we didn't have no deal with. They didn't like Ed Woodward and all these persons. They bring Rangnick in a consultant role, right? So, like for context, Luis Campos is not DOF at PSG. He's a consultant at PSG. Check. Cool. Because when you're a consultant, you maintain your freedom. You can go and do other things, etc. Right. Rangnick, he evaluated the squad. The whole point of him coming for 6 months, evaluate the squad and speed up the process. So, for instance, I was under the impression he's going to come tell Ten Hag, okay, X, Y, Z, and I'm moving from that, man. He came out in public. He came out in public and he made Manchester fans know in the public Manchester need 10 new players. 10. What did you go by 7, 8, 9, 10? Ten Hag. He suggested to Manchester to bring Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag come. The first thing they asked Ten Hag, what is Ragnick's role? He said he didn't know nothing about that. He cannot assist. First mistake he made was getting rid of Ralph Ragnick. That was a big, and that I think that mistake could be what would be that would be the first nail in the coffin and the last nail in the coffin. Because hear what? He's suffering for the lack of the footballing know-how at the top of Manchester United. And this is why me and O'Neill and Jolly was talking on the phone and we're talking about who we assign blame for that period. And I said 60-40 Manchester because Manchester United is supposed to have the best interest of the club at all times. So, okay, you see, we signed Anthony, we signed Casemiro, all these players we signed, Ten Hag has told the board for the most part, we want these players. Check, I want these players. No other top football club in the world, no manager can control 100% of transfers. It's crazy. It's FIFA. You think this? No. When Jurgen Klopp came to Liverpool, he wanted Marco Reus and Mario Götze. So they told him about Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. When one person is looking at something and it's just you looking at it, you can't tell what is wrong with it when you think it's good. Somebody else have come and say, shooter, X, Y, Z. Okay, so now, he has now looked through his lens. He's looking at all these things. I am confused, for instance, it's like, you want to play transition football, you bought Casemiro, no problem for the transition. But why you buy Anthony to come and play transition football? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't follow. And then we have a situation in which people are, I feel, look, O'Neill will tell you, I'm one of Rashford's biggest critics. But I feel what people are suffering from is a delusion of grandeur. Marcus Rashford is not as good as what people believe. And when you level your head and realize he's not that good, he will not stress you out. He's not going to stress you out. How come Marcus Rashford stress me out when I know his true level? Marcus Rashford is not Vinicius and these guys. Why?
Yo, that really thinking there. Real some.
Why is
No, but the man has said this.
Why was people expecting Marcus Rashford to start doing all these wonderful, glorious things, dribble past players, come deep, control the play, switch the ball? That is not his strong point. And the faster people, and then what I think Ten Hag is trying to do, right? Ten Hag has now, if you notice, Rashford, they have videos of Rashford walking and not pressing. I think in a sense it's instruction. Ten Hag is telling him to play a certain way. He wants him on the last man. He wanted to be the last man all the time. He wanted to be the person on the shoulder, the last defender. It's almost as if like, okay, cool. You see like how City play with Haaland, right? And Haaland would just be out the game for long, and then he just get a chance, and sometimes go. People, he's trying to do that with Rashford, but I didn't go to school for football. Nobody in this chat went to school for football, as far as I know. I can tell Rashford don't have the ability to do that. Why my manager, who's making millions of pounds a year, cannot tell that Marcus Rashford does not contain the attributes and the characteristics to do this? We're gonna fail. And so I tell you, they will fire him. And let me tell you something. I told him, God is above me. I'm not even gonna lie. I told Jolly this morning on my way to work, I said, Jolly, I know Manchester is so good, right? Manchester is going to start releasing briefings, and they're going to say, Eric Ten Hag signed these players. And they're going to start saying they don't even know about these players, and they don't know about the system and formation, because what? Richard Arnold and Myrtle, everybody's in it for self. It's a blame game. The reason you think that the biggest football club in England is going to allow this man to sign who he wants for fun just because? No, because when Avram Glazer now calls Myrtle and Richard Arnold asks them, we have spent X, Y, Z. Why are we in 8th and 10th? They're going to say, Avram, I don't even know who Amrabat is. I don't even know him. The man, you said to sign him. And this is what come back to. I said Manchester United and Glazers is at fault for everything. No football club should be run like that. Manager is making decisions. Ed Woodward was our dear. You know Ed Woodward's experience as a football in a football institution was. Bet y'all can't tell me. Ed Woodward was working at JP Morgan when Glazers and them bought the company, and he oversaw the sale of Manchester United, and he got a job at Manchester United as deal with. No footballing experience, marketing and management. I told them, if Ed Woodward was at Manchester United, you see Mbappe say he wants to replace Will sign Mbappe. I promise you. If they'd have to sell everything down there, sell part of the stadium and so forget Mbappe, marketing to its maximum. I tired of telling Jolly he's hard of hearing. Jolly is telling me expectations for Myrtle. How can you have expectations for Myrtle and he learned from Woodward? He's a loser. And if I sit around and learn from a loser all day, what am I going to be? A loser. They talk about, they cannot fool me. Manchester United never fool me. Myrtle, Woodward, none of them. Everybody involved, fire them. They could never fool me. I don't care about no briefings. I don't care about what come out. The only thing we need is people to be fired. Manchester United lose 7-0. What happened? Manchester United lose 7-0. Not one person lost their work. No one lost their work. The biggest football club in England lost 7 goals. If Manchester City lost 7, Tiki and them would be running to the airport. They're being fired. Are you crazy? We're the biggest football club in England. This is insanity. We're losing 7. They're trying their best. Luke Shaw has been at Manchester United for longer than anyone else. He is the prime example of failure. He failed at every. Luke Shaw has not won a Premier League title. He's been at Manchester. Luke Shaw has been more days out injured than he's played games. It's a fact. I'm not even telling you a lie. It's a fact. People are talking about, oh, you're talking about Manchester United like you don't support them. I'm not an idiot. I would never support incompetence. Look at how Manchester City is running their football club. You know what the FFP charges are for? Because they want to put more money in the club. If my club was charged 115 charges for trying to invest in the club, I walk with my chest high. What? This is insanity. We at Manchester United writing letters to the Premier League. Don't let Manchester City, the 115 charges, stop them. They just want to travel. And they just went and bought Guavidal signing all these players. We've lost for 10 years. We've lost for 10 years. We haven't won a Premier League title. A Premier League title has not been delivered to Old Trafford. You're going to tell me the man, Jose Mourinho. When Jose Mourinho came to Manchester United, he was top 2 manager in the world. I don't care what nobody says. Fired and failed. Jose Mourinho said, Boss LVG is at Manchester United saying that he got his 5th choice. Recruitment brought him his 5th choice players. 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the man supposed to do? His 5th choice. What? It's insanity. We will lose. I'm Manchester City. How are we going to challenge them? Look at the table. Look at the table. Back in the day, people used to come to Manchester United, Old Trafford. They used to be scared. People play 6 back. Now, Brighton is passing the ball for 34 consecutive passes and scoring. People talking about Onana. Onana is going to suffer for the sins for De Gea. What they did for De Gea is foul. But let me tell you something. I always believe in a medium and a balance, right? Manchester fans have some unhealthy attachment to these players. I always tell Johnny this. They are doing a job. Y'all know these players are not doing it for free. It's not charity. They are doing a job. It's an employee. If my employer wants to fire me, they're not going to feel bad. They're going to fire me. Manchester, Phil Jones, new contract. Years of failure. Rewarded with a new contract. Harry Maguire refusing to leave, getting game time as a reward. McTominay refusing to leave, game time as a reward. Anthony Martial at Manchester Football Club, years and years and years and years of failure. What he get? More game time. Marcus Rashford, 1 good season after 2 good years of dross. What he get? New contract. One of the highest paid players at Manchester United because what? The standards are so low. We are Jadon Sanchez on the media complaining about Ten Hag talking about him in person. And everybody's discussing the intricacies of the training and if he's training not good. I'm not in training, but I can tell you what I can see. I can see football games at my TV. Jadon Sancho has not played 3 good games in a row since coming to Manchester United in 2 years. And he's worried about what Ten Hag said about training. In training, he's on over £300,000 a week. Have you seen his performances in these games? Is he insane? Are these people insane? He's comfortable enough to be on his computer. He's writing about what he believes is true. You have failed. What is going on? He's failed. Everyone has failed. We had Di Maria at Manchester Football Club. You know when Di Maria came to Manchester, his last game for Real Madrid, he was a man of the match performance. He came to Manchester and failed. He left after 1 season. He couldn't even stay. If he would have stayed for 1 more season, he'd be done. He'd be done. Years and years of failure. I already thought the same thing. Nothing's going to happen. If they fight Ten Hag, Hansi Flick, process, take the process, these are not my players, sell them, Mason Mount, sell them, 2 years, Hansi Flick fail, fire him, and then by the time then you look around, I'll be 38. Manchester hasn't won a Premier League title, just like that. Jolly was still better for time about how we didn't have a fire Ten Hag and the process and the player power. We will jokes aside, times has changed in football. Manchester City has redefined the playing field of football, what it is to run a football club. They're one of the most efficient. They have one of the most efficient ownership models. They invest if they win. They invest if they lose. Long gone the times where you have a team that has won the Premier League and the next year they will just bring back the same players. Nope. Long gone. We will never, ever, I'm here to tell you right now, we will never win a Premier League title under the Glazers. We will never, ever win a Premier League title under the Glazers. The Glazers will never put the required investment into the club for us to do it. Every single penny that is spent from the club is out of just the club's own earnings. We have a debt of we hit $1 billion in debt just last week. It will never change. We'll always lose. We'll always buy the medium players. We'll fight for top 4 to the end of the season. we'll just be okay. They'll talk about the plan, the process. It's just the same old things. It's like a replay. I could play the same media briefings. I could get the ones from when Ollie was fired. I could get the ones from Josie was fired. I get the LBG. Manchester United fans eat it up. Top Reds eating up crap. The standards are so low. The standards are so low, right? We have man like Jali, who are. I respect Jali football opinion highly. Jali is on here to openly saying his standards have dropped. Jali are accepted all kind of rubbish. Jali's accepted just rubbish things.
Consistency.
Consistency. Manchester United,
Every week.
Manchester United, the biggest football club in England. Let's just give me consistency. Let's give me
All
consistency.
right, so then Jonah, what's going to come of this season then? Because we're going to shift from United just now, but is it Ten Hag have lost the dressing room because Harry Maguire, who was the captain, has been stripped?
I think Ten Hag has obviously. Okay, right. I think Manchester United has suffered from. You see a player, and you just for instance, you think the player is good, but you don't take into account that he has a good environment to make him good. So the same thing with a manager. Manager has a good environment which contributes to him being good. So when Ten Hag was at Ajax, he had Overmars, etc., to help guide him in a certain direction. If you are being guided by Richard Arnold and John Merton, you will fail. They have showed you several times you will fail, no matter how good you are. Pep Guardiola will come to Manchester United and he will fail. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you he will fail. Boss, let me say, boss, the way I feel Ten Hag is dealing with some of these players, I respect the get rid of this player power thing. With the Sancho, for instance, just bin him, dog. I respect Sancho, but bin him. But the fact of the matter is, one, you can't bin a player and lose. But at the same time, Sancho is a special situation because whether Sancho is there or not, he makes no difference to Manchester United. We have never played a game and thought, we lost to Brighton, and I never thought, oh my God, only if Sancho could come onto this pitch, it would change the whole game. No, we'd probably look even worse. So who knows what the players think? But I know for a man like Harry Maguire, he's openly coming to the media. He said in several instances, Harry Maguire has a place in the squad. He's so important. He tried to sell him. He didn't get to sell him. Now he's back in the squad. I think a lot of the players think he's a fraud. I think a lot of them don't. They don't respect him. But that's normal. Them kind of man, when you operate fast, I feel plenty of managers operate like that now. But they're winners. You think Pep Guardiola is like just open and we chill and we drink liquor stuff? No, Cancelo violate one time, that's it, gone. And here what? You know what he did when Cancelo left? He won a treble. I will show you were part of the problem. I will show you were a part of the problem. We won a treble. Cancelo will never come out and say it, but boss, that's probably one of my biggest regrets in his career. Violate Pep that season, King. So when he made them decisions, you have to
win.
When it was
win.
When Fergie moved on Beckham, what Fergie went on and do? Win. When Fergie benched Berbatov after Berbatov had the 19-goal season, eventually we do go on and win. Big decisions have to be supported, back up by big
Sell Tevez, you win too.
Sell Tevez. People think, yo, how Fergie? Because Tevez is moving bloody. Well, he can go because I am a top manager. I get things done, and you get respect. You get respect, King. But so
the fact that Ten Hag hasn't been winning games, are we calling his footballing acumen into question? Then is that a fair assessment?
I don't know what the issue is. When he first came into Manchester United, for instance, I remember a game against Liverpool. We scored, and he was proactive. He brought on Martial to address certain issues. Now it's like, I don't know if he's kind of at a loss. I don't know. The whole diamond formation that he tried against Brighton even brought something to the forefront. When it's quite clear, when he tactically when he wins the tactical battle, we play better. It's a fact. It's like every manager. If Timbuktu was to go and outcoach someone tactically, then the other team will look better. It doesn't naturally mean they're gonna win, but they will look better. Soon as De Zerbi caught on, it took him 20 minutes to catch on to what he needs to change. Done. Play fall apart. It's like the players don't even have something to fall back to. They don't have a set of principles, a ground rule of principles. Okay, cool. We could do this. It's just like, okay, well, that stopped work. Nothing wrong with another lose. Because here, what? With another lose, nothing happened. What's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. We're going to get rewarded. Luke Shaw got a new contract at Manchester. Luke Shaw has got a new contract at Manchester United. He's injured again. We have to go and buy Regulian. All these briefings coming out in the media about X, Y, Z and what needs to be done, rubbish. Why are we hearing about private conversations with Ten Hag and his medical team about Wan-Bissaka? Why are we hearing about that? Because what? True. Now it's blame game season. Because here what? Glazer's not buying a right back. So people are going to have to hear why the right back out now. Because they're not buying.
But Jonah, you believe that O'Neil and all? You mean you believe that he was told not to play him and still go play him? Like that's a risky business.
Exactly. Me be honest, me believe that. But at the same time, you putting out Manchester United putting out that they're not Manchester United fans gonna eat up that. They're gonna eat up that game.
And some people already Ten Hag out, so I don't all exactly.
Them and what Ten Hag issue as well, with other people joining the Ten Hag out chain ever since that whole thing with Sancho as well. Even people that they support you because of the whole Sancho situation, some people be like, okay, all right, you're from Sancho, all right, I definitely want you guys. No. So he in a sticky situation, me tell them the same thing. Nothing wrong with being in Sancho, but you have to win. I'm telling them, boss, you have to start with winning versus Brighton. You have to bang Brighton. The next game, a Bayern, you go Allianz Arena.
Bayern.
Me to see you win that either. Me keep it 100. Me to see them win that. So that there could be no pressure on here again.
I don't know.
Is it Bournemouth or Brentford on the weekend?
Burnley. Burnley. I don't really think he's under much pressure for Bayern Munich because no one expects us, sadly, to go to the Allianz Arena and get a result. I mean, I think you'd only come under pressure if we went to the Allianz Arena and took 5. Then it would just be. But then guess what? How many times have Manchester United taken 5 and 7? Nothing happens. Nothing.
They got too used to it now.
Harry Kane must smile. Harry Kane ready for show. I want my cash and me pay the money.
Hey, one of the happiest things, best things are to not bring a Harry Kane, please.
You can say that no.
We already have enough losers. Harry Kane.
Jonah, stop that, bro. Stop that. Only because you know what?
You know how I feel about Harry Kane, and I have to bring up Harry Kane.
Joe, let me say something, right? Look at the level of comfortability with failures and results at Manchester. You want to bring a man who captained Tottenham, that level of comfortability and mix him with the other comfortability. Wait, things happen. Let me tell you something, right? Do you think Real Madrid would ever come and buy a number 6 from any football club in the world for £60-something million at 30? Never! You'd have to take Perez whole family from kidnap.
Facts. That is facts.
Perez and them probably couldn't believe when Manchester come with 6. Them must sit tall. I want to carry on down there.
Them no money washing.
Mr. Perez, and them outside. Outside? What going on there? Probably think I'll come from Vinicius or something.
When the man here, I can't believe them.
My man, no, sir, and Vinny, they want Casemiro, no. Perez must say, right, he worse than even memeing thing. Look how you know, we used to sit around the tables with those boys. You know, Magic and so they used to be happy to play Manchester. Big game, big dogs out. Barcelona, so new camp, prime club. Man, we used to go to Allianz Arena when Bayern Munich had Robin and so. Big game, Manchester. Man, they used to be, oh no, Manchester. Man, used to have Manchester as favorites and so. Big club, Rooney and so. Real gunman. Pray God, man, not this stupid man now post and charity and yeah, them man have no Instagram back then times they everyone them man backline techie left back. We mean Vidic and Ferdinand so now it should be man. Oh, ball the bounce off my head and own goal now kind of something. No, strong man. Vidic in there one crack man. Vidic a conquest man, let go that ball before Vidic hit them. Scores and so passes, carry. Them man can pass. G-Sung Park, them man can do a job. Yeah, Pelos, yo, one time play against G-Sung Park, I couldn't believe. The man took 40-something passes that game. Man, see, this season he averaged 110 passes in game. Real ballers. Ferguson in there. Man's up on the sideline, controlling. Oh, club turned into a joke. Club turned into a joke.
And that is the cry of a you see, and this is why I wanted Jaleel here to be so that we can get a contrast in views. Because I know that Jaleel, yes, he is passionate about United, but he's not how Jonah deep it. That's not how Jaleel is here. But we're gonna segue, and we're gonna go straight to O'Neil down there because the question I'm seeing all over on the media: has Chelsea Football Club spent $1 billion and gotten worse? Yes. When are we going to start seeing the fruits of the $1 billion, or should we just close our mind to something happening now and look to what, 2-3 years down the line for us start seeing the fruits of this $1 billion you spent?
When you spend $1 billion, you can't look for the fruits 2-3 years down the line. You have to look for the fruits now. Hey, let me tell you, I mean, be honest with you, King. Me not accept failure. Me give it a buck. Me don't tell
so you don't want consistency?
Me not care about no consistency, King. Me care about winning. Yeah, me go up in that era and Roman Abramovich where me win. Yeah, Ancelotti come second. Roman Abramovich call that before the game done. I'm like, hey, field services needed no more because he come second.
Yeah.
No, I'll be would gladly take second and just move past, move on with that. Boss, I spend $1 billion, over $1 billion. I spend on players. Are you trying to tell me Pochettino had children to play left wing? Why are we do that? Why he do that? Why is Chilwell starting at left wing? Why? Nobody can tell me.
So only you feel like okay, this billion will come good eventually?
Oh, boss, to be honest with you now, me think I curse now. Because even though I spend $1 billion now. Boss, I had 12 players injured. 12.
Injured. Yeah, that's crazy.
12 man injured, King. Yeah, 12. And that's $1 billion. So here what? I didn't even see the fruits of the labor, the $1 billion yet. Right. But me think, me supposed to need Nkuku and them for going bang bomb out in them. Me not think me need that. King, I played Nottingham Forest a couple weeks ago, I lose 1-0 at the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, boy, man, I come in the bridge, I used to shrivel down. Man, don't lose before they even touch the pitch. You ever tell you? Me watch an old game with FCN and Makelele in the midfield just the other day play versus Bayern Munich. The man at Bayern Munich, all elders of them, 4-0. 4-0. And boss, me watch FCN make passes. So I say, boss, me need one man for me team again.
Go ahead, answer.
Yeah, go ahead, answer now. Get to the back to my midfield now. King, I watch Chelsea play week in, week out, and me doesn't see no improvements anywhere around the pitch. And maybe as I during preseason, Pochettino had me fooled. He fooled me. He fooled me, King. Let's tell you why he fooled me. The man play 4-2-3-1 for the entire
preseason, Fox. And then he start this season with the back shoot.
You try to tell me after you spend $1 billion and Kuku get injured and you have to go to Chilwell at left wing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Me can't accept that, Joe. Me tell her, me can't accept that. Me can't accept this trouble. This man come in the media. This man come in the media talk about Chilwell create the most big chances and blah blah. I don't want to hear that, King. I don't want to hear that. Because Chilwell not supposed to be playing on left wing. What he even do that? He not supposed to play on field.
So what's crazy is right?
It won't happen now. We have to wait. It's different ownership, different setup. That is on patch 50%.
Here, and you can't trust the process here. Chelsea are the easiest start to the Premier League compared to all the rest of the team. Chelsea are the easiest start. So when you come November, December, which are we done horrible during November, December. You see how the fixture list between King, me want it right now, right? Poch better start pick up some pants. Can see if I go in that December period and I still look how I look. He gets stuck.
He gets stuck.
Yeah, I believe that. And here what? the race between Pochettino and Eric Ten Hag. But the difference between Eric Ten Hag and Pochettino is Pochettino spent $1 billion. And Pochettino in the media, Pochettino on the tag. When in the Chelsea, you're supposed to win and this and that and wait. Couple weeks now, I'm seeing talk about injuries,
I'll
this,
give the
injury
players
that, don't make
time.
excuses. No, he don't make excuses. Man, I want to hear that. We
Yeah.
need results.
Yeah, facts.
I hear me say, me need results. Boss, ever since a couple game weeks ago, me realized the trade back at the how we play now. Man, until I watch out. And I might take me joke.
Stats.
I take me joke like me never find on joke thing like I thought it was a cheer at the back at first, and then me start to watch him and then realize Chilwell they left wing and Cole will play left back. I'm like, Tal, this is even worse.
Yeah,
Just
so
get
that's the
rid of
Poch
him.
come out and say a 4-year play.
Just get rid of him then.
wing.
If that's the way they do and they play back four with Colwell as 11. Colwell had such a decent season there, Brighton. Brighton come, let me give you 40 million, let me give you 50 million for Colwell. And you take the man out of a centre back for position for going to play left back. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You keep Matson. You keep Matson. He had a very good season there barely last year. The hobby you play the preseason, now the season start, I can't see Matson play. I think he our best left back. Me think he better than Chilwell. I think he better than Cucurella.
Yo, but here, even Cucurella, me feel like I had to do better with Cucurella.
Because Cucurella is better on the ball than Chilwell. But you know what Chilwell has over Cucurella? Chilwell has that British passport. Cucurella don't have that luxury. You understand? And when you have that British passport and you're loved by the, let's say, the Blues, the mighty Blues fans, and you're loved by that cult, it get different for you. Boss, Cucurella, every time Cucurella make a mistake, the Chelsea fans in them panic. Boss, we see Chilwell has stinkers after stinkers after stinkers. But you know, see Chilwell, he will score a goal. He will do something like, but usually he will score a goal. And when he score a goal, everybody just forget about a horrible performance they have. Boss, to be honest with you, me miss Willian, and me just hate Willian, don't you? Me miss Willian King. Boss, me watch our play week in, week out. I mean, tell you, me miss Willian, me miss Alonso. Boss, me just hate Alonso. Me just hate Alonso.
Yeah, facts.
And boss, I know my feel about Hazard, but I'm not even mention Hazard, because like, he may be the status then, and he may be the real one in the club. But like, Chilwell King, when me watch Chilwell and play left wing, me go from Hazard to Chilwell. And for me left wing, how crazy I want to go. How crazy I'm gonna go. If you understand, me can't understand this sort of Chilwell thing. Me can't understand the Colwell at left back thing. And King, maybe I'll tell you, I'm glad I get rid of lots of the players, but King, Gallagher as well. Gallagher, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gallagher has had some decent games, but like my expectations for Gallagher so low that like anything basic he do, I'm gonna just be surprised. Because my expectations for Gallagher is like on
but
the ground.
To be fair, you know, Gallagher has been one of your most consistent players since the season start now.
Exactly, but at the same time, Joe, I even think Gallagher's supposed to even play so deep. Like, why
that may agree with.
Defensive midfield, like, I understand them little tactics.
You see this whole thing where you hit for example, you hit the team on the counter in transition, and then Enzo ahead and Gallagher the one from deep will play the ball. It's supposed to be the other way around.
It's supposed to be the opposite way around.
Yeah.
Enzo must have some kind of conversation with Pochettino where he say, yo, man, play high up the field. But Pochettino realize, yo, me the manager, for me drop on the line, and me go put you when me think your best position.
Yeah,
you understand?
Facts.
Up to now, me see Kaise don't ends up at the pivot one single time up to now. One time up to now. Someone understand, like, why is it so hard for managers to play players in their rightful position? Why that so hard? why you have left back I play left wing? Why you have Karma play DM? Like, bro, like, just play the man and them in the rightful position. Put the man and them in the positions for excel. You put man in the positions for fail. Being respect that. Put players in the positions for fail. Put the man in the position. But maybe honest with you, everybody in Pep Guardiola, he the only one that can do the things there and get away with them sometimes. Man need to realize, bro, we are not him. We are not him. I want to put DM right back. Don't do that. Play the man and them where they're supposed to play. Everybody, and I had the luxury like the man again. The man is a different tactician. I need for law, he make he do for own thing, and I need to do for I the own thing. Because Pep set them up for fail sometimes too. As we see the man before centre back, we see turn the team like you can draft up the formations and pick a team and we see everybody pick for them the formation with like 4 centre back.
4 centre back.
King, you know pick that. That's enough for you. The man is set up you. The man make a play that. Yeah, the man make a play that and then he can just unlock that. Because he don't know how to beat that now.
Yeah.
He just wants to have a play him so he can beat that.
O'Neal, I just want you to be guarded. Just don't heap any praise on City because Munchie's here. He's going to do a lot of that.
Okay, but let's be honest though, City are the gold standard. Like,
remember
years ago, like, we talk like, wait until Manchester City get in the Champions League. The man are getting the Champions League now. The man are getting the Champions League.
Not even that. And I haven't found them get the Champions League now, O'Neal. Just the other day we talk about, I only one Premier League now when I know nothing. Man, look at Sparta, they know. Man, win the Champions.
4 or 5.
Or 4, 7.
4 or 5.
And I think they won the last 4 in the last 5 years.
Oh, in the row, consecutively.
Man, talk like that is some kind of
Liverpool that's crazy,
Manchester City era. The man have 5 Premier League in the whole Liverpool versus Manchester. The man have 5 Premier League game. 5. And for Chelsea, like Roman Abramovich, like okay, he start the thing with the whole spending money and winning thing and so, but City then come and perfect them. Then they just win the league this year and then they stop spend money. We win the Champions League. We win the Champions League. And then we just cool. We just buy Lukaku. That's it. Let's just go again with the same team. Just win the Champions League and then just buy Lukaku. That was it. Conte win the league title. Conte a madman. Conte win the league title. Conte sell free goal score. Conte sell Costa. The man that lead you to the Premier League title. You sell this man. You hear? And then you go and buy Morata and Bakayoko and Namasu. Who sanctioning things, the king? Like, crazy. And I have a challenge for a Premier League title. The challenge for a Premier League title since the country season. Not entirely going for Harry. Lucky I win the Champions League now. Lucky the king. Because the crowd, they cry right now.
Hey, them boy, you know. Them boy, they win big European trophy just with it. And so stressed. You know, me be with Manchester last win the European trophy, king. Let's remember it, king. I ain't feeling the struggle yet, king.
Manchester. They love talk about me feeling struggle and being this. King, because me not going to win.
Imagine how old me maybe when Arsenal win that last European trophy.
Let me
Be like win, king. Be like win. We keep it above.
Definitely.
Manchester didn't even replace Nani yet. Man, come tell about Manchester didn't even replace Nani. Check him out. Maybe a fact, Manchester replaced Nani. Check him out. If I don't believe me, check him out. Manchester replaced Nani.
It's true. That man may bring in baby for replace Nani.
Yeah.
Past years and years of failure. That's compound for one each other. Build up strong failure. He can't say, we can't spend £1 billion till play left back. You boy just give me an easy time, king. I don't feel the struggle. I never feel the struggle, king. I never go through a hard time. You never spend a whole summer at a club side filling, king. You never go through that.
Okay, well, but then, Joe, you talk about struggle, then I can transition to Joe because yesterday me and Joe talk about the struggle, and they have been transfer window when all are bringing. How old was Peter Check when we signed him? Peter Check alone. Alone.
Remember the Arsenal side Shamak King. I hear it now, but I'm gonna tell you now. Me say I signed him balling now. The first game Shamak played. I thought when Shamak let go the head and
Shamak may look good though. Shamak TV may look good coming from France.
Yo, the first game Shamak played for Awi, right? I see the boy, I'm like, this is a techie baller. Yeah, check. Yo, at one point, right? I see the boy run off, right? get the ball, and just knock on one arm move, like one Gilbert Silver type, one arm move. Me say, what the joke it? I saw the boy move, they're dead. Oh, what the joke it all? Me tell you, me never regret my words on it, so yet.
King.
So then Joe, let's talk to us about Arsenal this weekend before I go to Munchie and give Munchie the last word.
Yeah, well, hey, me say, no bag of talking, you don't know dominance, football. You know, some people come shut up shop, some people come play football, and that's what it be. Yeah, check. Yeah, man, come shut the shop, come play football. When you check the statistics, you check one team has 78% possession. I think just to show you. The man in the
Joe, I'm a
football.
professional, I will talk about now. Professional man on the field now.
Yeah, check. The man in the company of football, King. Well, when I look, I'm going to see the stats. I'm going to see I has 78% possession. I say, tall. I want to go on, brother. You check, I like them man just put and turn up blocks on the field. You check, and the players on them have a try to dribble through them. You check, cause me tell you, but you know, dominance after the football, I like the build up, but still, I disagree. I disagree with the Martinelli offside call, but you know, it really matter now because I till get the goal and win the game. You check the Trossard goal, I feel like I'm in a good goal. Performance wise, I think the person I was least impressed by is probably Eddie, because I feel like Eddie made us a poor game. But crazy enough, before Eddie, it was Trossard, because Trossard never did nothing until he scored a goal. Trossard made a stinker before he scored a goal. He take a couple heavy touch, couple times he get the ball and miss pass him. Like he try for drive, try for nothing, he just give back the ball. And like he literally take himself out the game. But I like a spell where I start play the shot corner and then I move around the ball. When I play the final one, I'm see the movement, I'm like, okay, it was the key. But it's good for players like that. You know how man, right? Even if you have a bad game, but you know, if I get one chance, I want to party, trust I don't want them man. You check because he have both left and right foot. So you know he can get the shot off. You check. So overall, boss, I think I'm in a fair result. The team that should have win. David Raya looked real good in the goal yesterday. He didn't have much to do, but distribution wise, he looked very good. What I was most impressed with is the chemistry that he seemed to have with the back line already for a man that just come in. Because I found that he and Gabriel and Saliba, when they communicate together very well. Even one time I see make a save, I'm gonna see Gabriel run up T and jump up and throw them knocking in his chest and hype you up and something like, okay, yeah, I like to see that, yeah, and you see you have Pep Kingman, I'm tell you, in the future Arteta could be Pep 2.0 in terms of the mindset, the way their man think and the way their man want to play and the ideas their man have, and their man gonna set a lot of trends, you check, because like Arteta no want to do this thing where you have everybody say, oh, we're gonna come in and replace Ramsey, but Arteta have enough for him, man. He want to do this thing where he have two starting goalkeeper that when he go training tomorrow and he see O'Neal keep better than Munchie, he say, all right, O'Neal keep tomorrow. Yeah, check. Next week, I see Munchie outperform O'Neal. Okay, Munchie start.
You're not supposed to answer to the starting goalkeeper.
Joe? Oh, sorry, the O'Neal never hear you.
No, but people say you're not supposed to answer to the starting goalkeeper, but yeah, we can be honest with you. I mean, you see the big
Ramsdale against Sell.
Yeah, I feel like he might get sell, if you understand me.
Yeah, but hear me out. Arteta was saying they've been couple times in matches. He was like, yo, I want to switch my goalkeeper mid-match. I don't know if you heard that, Joe. What were your thoughts on that?
Yo, I understand what he's saying, because he's like,
the man he
wanted.
Tactically, he want to have the same confidence. He can swap out the winger. He can do the same thing with goalkeeper.
Yeah, I can take out my goalkeeper. You check? And what I think he's talking about, like last season, like when we went to like penalty shootout, and you have turn up on the bench. You want to make the sub and bring in turn up, but you're like, hey boy, the media go run with him. The player get that negative energy and want that for impact the player and send the wrong message. So you just stick it out with it. You check?
Right.
I feel like a couple of games last season.
Tuchel made that with Mendy and Kepa one time.
I Kepa one time, yeah.
I'm bringing Kepa. Penalty shootout though.
Yeah, I remember that day. I know what you're talking about.
You've
I
had,
remember that
yeah,
game,
you've
mate.
had
You check? So,
scenarios like
Yeah,
that.
too sure that.
yeah, I believe it, that's the way it be, man. So, like, yo, personally, I don't have a problem with it because here's what. Anybody with common sense know that you're not able to maintain it over long term. You're
Yeah,
not
you
able
have
to
to
have two
choose.
top. Yeah, you're not able to
Yeah,
have two
some,
Have
top
yeah.
to.
goalkeepers like that.
The ambition of one of them have to exceed the
Yeah,
other.
you
Yeah.
check. You're not able to have two top goalkeepers like that and have them man up a fight week in, week out because other teams are going to come in for them. You check. But the way I look at it too is that me think Ramsdale a very good goalkeeper, personally. You check. But I also think that David Ryan a very good goalkeeper. And honestly speaking, I think that mentally for me, I feel like both of them have potential. I don't think they're there yet, but I feel like both of them have the potential to become world-class keepers in the future. You check?
Yeah.
And honestly speaking, when I look at it, I feel like at this current stage in their career, I feel like this little competition thing could benefit the two of them. Because you can
Both
only
of them,
push you
yeah.
for get better, King. You check? You can only push you for get better. So ultimately, okay, I can get to one point where I got to choose between you and Ramsdale. But guess what? Whichever one I choose, I can get a hell of a sum for them.
Yeah, those
You
goalkeeper.
check? So me safe with that. Me
Yeah.
safe. You check?
We mean have
Joe, I
second,
can't
third spot.
allow you to finish without heaping praise on Mr. Basmati
Yo, hear me say that. Hear me
because
say. O'Neal.
of the first 5
Yo.
games.
Yeah. Yo,
He
since Declan come in
stand
the
up.
Arsenal, right, King?
He
Man,
do
nothing bad
thing.
for say
I
about it.
must give that.
And hear me say
To be
that.
honest, Zion.
Yo, Joe, another
And
African
how
never
I
wait
feel
now.
about and how I
Oxman they
feel about
wait now.
Rice, right? And how I feel about
Well,
Rice. You check?
and
I never think
me had discussion too. Me had
mm,
discussion. And I say, oh, like you do your thing, like
yeah,
I can,
Hey,
King.
no.
Me
but hey,
never
now, let me
me
say
never
this.
Wait,
think that
the
Declan
African let
Rice
me
are
say
bad.
that. Me never see that conversation there.
Oh.
No,
No,
we
them are a
have
private conversation. Then
And
when they say that
No
all
man, I can't do that.
I
Yo,
say, yo,
hey,
you do
this
your
show.
I
thing, you do
can't
your
come in
thing.
private conversation because I remember in the summer a bunch of vice notes. Oh,
the
shut up,
slander,
look, we will be there. We
the
will be there.
slander, the
Hey, me
slander
show
me
you.
Right
loud.
to the date. Right
The
to the
slander
dot.
me loud.
Hey, me
You
show
check?
you.
No,
The
no, no,
slander
no
me
private
loud.
conversation, man.
Ooh.
But
I
watch.
come and talk guys things that my eye too wicked.
You see the Arsenal. You see the Arsenal everything game there. Daddy one that win the Arsenal get. Daddy and big boy win. I'm gonna show you. Yo, Everton never come there for play them, but Everton just be like a bogey team meeting too.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
you see Declan Rice. You feel Declan Rice, boss. In that game, they me feel like Arsenal. I move like big boys in that game. You see Declan Rice, so Declan Rice in the midfield control the game, and so you may know, you may
What a
know,
hell of a game, bro.
you know, yo, this is the Arsenal from before August score.
Yeah.
August score, King. So I can continue what I want to do. August score, but King, I'm not gonna have to tell you. But watch how you I say for all that things and so I good. You big up yourself, big up the development same way say for hey look only boss. My fucking Arteta do what not.
Oh boy.
You see City that is different monster King. I'm gonna make you
Yeah, different monster. Different monster.
Yeah.
Make it ask them man about City King, but me watch City play West Ham King and me laugh because you know West Ham had a good season. City dog walk West Ham. Dog walk.
Yeah.
Show them.
Honestly, West Ham watch that game there, and West Ham try them best now.
Yeah,
But then you just
yeah,
people out to the cream rise to the top.
Yeah.
It's quality, bro.
King,
Yeah,
kick off,
yeah,
second kick off, the man and score. I'm gonna just be like, yo, like, when from team gonna do that? Like,
Yo,
when from it,
Yeah.
yo, boss. We not big boy, nobody no money that.
Yo, but the thing that makes City so
we don't know.
dangerous, right, King? If you're Priam, the thing that makes City so dangerous, you can play Manchester City, and you know like yo, me and Munchie go fight, right? And like we have a wrestling match, you check? Me no here we have a hand wrestling match. Me no me changa than Munchie. You check? But me day and I also hold you out for give you a chance make you look good. You check? But then I realize Munchie like you get changa and push me. You check? Some of us kill him up and notch. Now he stick there. You check? And they come on embarrassing him, kill him up and notch and move and stick here.
exactly.
So he can't go no further. You check? And then I say, okay, I feel like after this line up, I just carry him up and just carry it up. You check? Partner, that's how Manchester City play. Them man like they always have one next level that they can just go up to.
King, me see Roger stats for the game, right? That's like, things insane.
Not even
for Bang City,
140 something passes the game.
For Bang City, you have to bang them. You're not paid to nothing.
But
have to bang them.
But
one goal and
have a bang there early.
But you know that nobody now walking me right now. I'm gonna put my prediction out there. Me don't say, and you what? Something in me tell me them think about them. I tell you, yo, me feel City them go invincible this season, King. There's something different about this team this season, King.
Yeah, because me hear Walker tell them, yo, like, I ain't tired to start the summer, so I can't just run with the league.
Walker says so.
Walker says, yo, I can't just run with the summer, King.
Pep says so. Pep say, Walker give the team a speech. I made them know, yo, full time I top start the season through. I can't start hot and just run with the league.
Me see Walker when we left Zuma, right? Walker tell the shit.
If City do invincible this season, I win Champions League. So my feel Pep go bounce, King. You know, come back.
Well, here what? Me need it for bounce. Me give you honest.
I hear now.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
me need it for go.
How long the Pep on this contract? No, I can't hear you.
You mute, shooter.
Mute? No,
I can't hear no. Go ahead, talk.
Go ahead now.
No, you have 2 more years.
Yeah, but that means
2 more years, yeah. Okay.
But
okay, well, yeah. Well, maybe if you do witness here, you might bounce.
Pep may have surgery, and the job still get done. So,
oh, you never out for long and all this one game. You missed free surgery.
Two. He missed 2. He missed the most 4 weeks, right? Or remember, then get the 2 weeks international break. Yeah. So by the time the international break done, he reach back. So he really and truly only out 2 weeks.
Before you do surgery.
Yeah, then bang.
Before you do surgery.
But I'm pretty for this. That's a
Sheffield. That's Newcastle.
As a Sheffield game, innit?
No, Newcastle, the last team Pep bang.
Yeah.
Before he do his surgery. And then the assistant take over the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, shooter. Maybe answers, you know. In a sense, they like, yo, let me tell you something. City, if I think, I'll get close to City, I'll push City. City can buy somebody else next summer. Never buy somebody else too. City could go buy Works. City could buy somebody. And next baller, pan top of baller. King, me can't even stress myself with that. Me can't even my top 4, so me struggle for my top 4.
Let me show you things. Things.
I believe City could buy Xavi Simmons within the next year or two.
No, let me tell you.
Go back to PSG.
That's why I'm telling you. I'm making everybody right now. Look on the players that City go buy. City now go spend no 60 million for no Casemiro. I could have been sure. You check? Who me back? Nunes.
City.
Yo, what are 6-7 years worth of players you get there? You check? So when man come on every chance window and spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 man in the chance window and have to try to gel the team. Charles, you just buy a man, yeah? The boy for 3-4 years, get a new contract. Bam, bring your next man. So the only man at proper change 30 even all as a midfielder right now.
Yeah, true.
You check?
And for how Kovacic play, because the way how Kovacic play too, Kovacic it depends on like he can dribble, but it depends on like physicality, you check, because like he can be a first phase player.
Yeah.
You see like play team and see what you see like play Kovacic, because Kovacic good in the first phase, like he can do the same thing as what you do.
Now. City Lego Lavia. City the only team probably right now in the league like that could have Lego Lavia and say they have upgrade. They are the best. They're the best number 6 in maybe in football right now. Like
the best in the world.
Me actually agree with that statement.
Me think Roger gold standard.
But it's like
Roger up there. King man, right now, I'm gonna tell you how good Roger be. talk to every other defensive midfielder in the world right now that play in all the top leagues, old or young. And when you ask them about defensive midfielders and who are the best, everybody say Rodri King.
Let me tell you something. Next time I watch Rodri do something right. The man handshake. Bah, the man do plenty tactical fouls in the game.
Yeah, he does.
He
Yeah,
never gets booked.
And he never get booked for them. He gets rid of them. Yeah, he gets rid of them.
Matic just do that for Chelsea plenty. Matic just always getting ton of tactical fouls. Dog. Every game, you just be here Fabregas or like here in Kante. Yo, the man doesn't pick up a tactical foul straight, but then the foul crazy like crazy with the referee have to get a yellow card.
Yeah.
See, but they want to show Jonah talk about the struggle and everything. But people say, oh, Mr. Baxi, in the first time.
Munchie, top talk. Munchie, me don't know what I'm going for your mic, right? But you start talk, your mic pan 0, then you top talk, you continue talk, your mic go pan 10, then you go back down. Start out your mic,
maybe your finger covering the mic, Munchie.
You check, start out your mic, brother.
I'm a 4 million now. I'm this now. Yo, then again, that's what they talk to us now. I mean, they force now. Wherever me see you do now. You have a respect for one of them.
Partner, me want you, right? You might be the top of the league, right? But you're the top of this management, right? Me just make sure kick you out, no? You check? I know I'm biased around here.
I'm a shock.
Yo, you never know that the man can say, oh, Shaq love do this and Shaq love do that. No, I'm gonna like it and talking. Shaq don't kick off people. If you're having technical difficulties, I'll remove you so that you can address it and then you can come back.
I'll go back.
Shaq don't kick off people. Please.
Okay.
For the matches.
Okay.
Look how fast did you come from? The days where City after they get players from their neighbors, get loan players and that kind of stuff. Right now, look with me there. Make sure you sell stars for the top team, and still not struggle. Zinchenko, Gabriel, Chu, Sterling, all them Monday. And look there, I just be winning. Like, before the material, we tell you, boy, right now, right? What did you do? Right now, if you're coming up, blue blood,
you feel like a proud father, innit?
Me know O'Neal and them feel now at the top of the average now. When we see City have a excited. No one O'Neal see Chelsea please. Man, here we go again. That is different. Boy. This complete today. We are next friendly in the next 2 minutes. We want the training ground practice. 10 points.
Me understand what you're saying. Not me though. Me know I see that. Me wake up Sunday morning, me see Gallagher swimming captain. Me just go back to sleep. Me keep it honest. Me see Gallagher captain. Ask the man. Me just say, man, me go back to sleep. Dog. Like me not watch that.
Slight diversion. Sorry, fellas, but I just want to put something out there. I feel people need to watch Barcelona this season. I need to keep an eye on Barcelona this season.
Come on, Barcelona look real good now. Barcelona, King man, I watch them man game that gone weekend there, right? And that man scored 5, right? And shot that man could have scored 5 since the 30th minute of the game.
I was watching.
You check that man play. That man literally won circles around there, man.
I got after them they play against? No. Who they play against?
No, what then my name again? The team the man that does coach City man and the manager now.
It's play for them. I remember who he be. It's play for them.
Yeah, Betis.
Betis. Yeah, Pellegrini. Yeah. King man.
Oh,
that man play football. Oh, watch him.
Yo, okay, here.
The man talked about Eric Ten Hag.
Come me address. Yo, I already deal with your big man. We'll subbing.
Fox.
This is the link. Jonah come and Jonah talk thing. Say if you go back and listen to Jonah talk for 20 minutes.
Yes,
and just listen to Jonah educate you there. Just do that.
Yo, that man said Jonah man he word. You're not man he word, Jolly. You're like an ETH. So fraud.
Oh, King. Jolly learn time
No,
when
wait
he
a they don't
that,
have no
he that he got
integrity.
now. That's it.
None. They have no integrity, dog.
I'm talking about
You know,
William.
yeah, it's just like he coach. They have no
Just
integrity.
like the
I
coach.
talk about oh, that they not penalty. Eh? Your coach that have no
Yeah.
integrity.
The
No, man, you
shameless
see,
thing.
man, you for suffer for Jolly and sins for real now.
Facts.
Yes. For
The
Facts.
you,
man a
you
wicked man now.
yes. You wicked
Facts.
king.
The man
Wicked
say,
king.
oh no, on the phone, nobody versus Wolves.
Yeah, you wicked. Me
The,
tell
ma-
you.
the man say,
But
all you want this season, yo, are just consistency,
Consistency.
Consistency.
no expectation.
Yeah, check. The man said Joe no want too much.
Don't
Yeah, check.
want too much. Oh, me deluded. Because he think for the team. Supposed to win. Supposed to act like a big team every year.
Yeah,
Me
check.
The
delulu.
Lulu gang. The
Hey,
Lulu
look.
Me
gang.
delulu.
I'm gonna say them that's the boss new word right now, no. Them disingenuous.
Hey,
Everybody,
look.
Yeah.
hey, Shaq, I'm
Hey,
forgiving up
look.
here.
The boy used to
Everybody,
bar for the last time.
everybody either disingenuous or them people going nowhere. Somebody start asking me, everybody now go nowhere except you. So when you go work a morning time on traffic on the road, are you going to somewhere? Shit, shut to work. The traffic on the road, you alone.
No. Jolly never check himself. I will check himself, Jack.
Yeah,
Got something
dog.
to go on.
Jolly,
No,
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. Eric Ten Hag really changed Jolly, though. I'm gonna be honest. He changed Jolly.
I'm gonna know about you talk, no man. Earlier, I'm gonna just respect the man view. Not saying I don't right now, no, but just to a lesser extent.
No,
Man,
Who,
The
me?
man, the man like he get, the man like he just get soft.
Yeah, check.
man,
top bread. You hear? He
man,
ain't
the
top
man turning
bread.
top red king. The
Shaq,
man views
Boss,
diluted.
every morning, wake up about 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go for Twitter, Jolly in the spaces with the top bread in it. I
The
mean,
boy
this have
loves
fun in the
spinach.
sometime. No, me
Man,
in the
man,
spaces in it, you know, me not gonna lie, me in
man,
them. You have to hear
Yeah, me and
about.
I just jump into them.
hey,
how
wanna Joe. Man, have to wake up early and get he morning those Eric Dudu pie.
Every
Eric Dudu pie. Man, have to have me Dudu pie before you go work. Hey, man, have to have me Dudu pie. Hey. So I'm this woman again. Me tell you right now. When some of the things me Jolly and says so right. King,
Jonah, when me open the group, right, and me swipe down, and me see a message from Jolly, the boy say, yo, fellas, watch your or something like that. Me done now. You may say, oh boy, what come next now?
This to come now.
Something out of the pocket.
Always
say
on
he
agenda, and agenda get sinky. You hear? Agenda
Yeah,
get
man,
fuck.
sinky.
man, all the time he believe in the free gaffer. He believe in the free
Watch
gaffer.
it.
But not boss. Shaq, let me tell you when me and Jolly divert king. Me believe in the gaffer too, but me just have standards that me set and me not go blindly. Okay, me never rate Mason Mount. When Mason Mount with Chelsea, me and the Jolly that back Mason Mount now. Me and the Jolly only sit down and laugh at the Mount so. I laugh at the Chelsea. Can't be that them boy they playing so Mount so. Mount reaching Manchester United. Jolly the rep Mount. I thought he have to believe in the free gaffer. It was shot. The difference be right. Me cannot come and now show, oh, shot, I believe in the Mount. No. Mount have to now come and show me, yeah, me to that level day. And then I can come and say, yo, me wrong. Mount do the thing. But me can't now turn on and say, oh, I believe in the Mount. Mount to do the good.
Sharp, me tell you, that they mean frighten me, dog. Me tell you, from that, I say, okay then, Jolly is done. You see the whole Mount argument, I mean, they go back and forth for months, King. You don't tell myself, okay, the shooter done. The shooter really with his 10 out.
No, but remember, me one just rep Mount now.
Yeah,
And
you just
everybody was
always
laugh
talk
at
about
me
Mount. You
that.
just think Mount good. You just think Mount decent. But me just say,
Well,
I
no.
feel like,
If Mount
I
so
don't
good,
respect him.
if Mount so good, give me other guy and check Mount.
Sal, how come you want what? That is not equal value.
But
So that means he's
Mount
as good as you think. He's as good as you think then.
if Mount so good, I'm making no one to swap out Mount for
No, because I mean honestly, me ask Joe, me tell Joe, yo, in the summer, me would have take Mount. Me don't prefer Mount over Havertz. Initially, me don't love to see Mount and Arteta because me think Arteta had a mindset to make that man the cook.
Me tell her, the children are good. Me tell her straight up. Me watch them and them play. Seasons, me tell her the children are good.
Who to?
Yo, me like Jolly, you
Havertz
know.
and Mount.
Me believe in
Yo,
my
you know, me
gaffer.
listen, me
Havertz and
listen
Mount.
to her, yo. Me listen to O'Neal to come up. Watch him. I'm gonna mute my camera again, right? Let's watch. You check? King Kai.
Whatever,
A
bro.
little respect,
Kai.
man, boy.
He in a
You
good
check?
thing. Me tell her right now.
Yo,
King Kai.
right now, I can show you King Kai highlights, right? I guess we have no goal, but every week you celebrate. Some boy can't say that. You check?
Hey, but
Remember no? Yo, batter and bruise the youth man they so much, right? The boy, you know, sometimes when you get banged out so much, you're just not accustomed to good things. So you just feel like somebody trick you. So you take
Listen,
time to really get used to
he
it.
doesn't come out an abusive relationship.
Abusive relationship, you check? That's how I go right now.
love.
You can hear that.
You check?
No,
You
no, no.
realize that how your
But
best
at the same
interest.
time,
You
no,
check?
okay, me watch Hudson Odoi play today. Hudson Odoi scored today now. Hudson Odoi, come watch them. More they watch the game. Like
Yeah, he score.
see Hudson Odoi
Here
score.
what? My boy asked some. How are you, Oni?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
Hudson Odoi score. Must see Pulisic to score for Milan. Pulisic play good for Milan. Loftus-Cheek play good for.
Love to speak scoring all.
I'll only take 5 on the weekend. You know.
Yeah. That man get lick.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
but
I don't know Jolly will come in. Oh, into always here to save the day.
I'm Jackson chopping this king.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah. Hey, I'm bookmark this. I'm gonna say this for Island fans. $100 bet. Juventus a bang Inter this season. I think I play now. October, November.
oh
Yeah.
God, here we go.
Let's say that early. Yeah.
See.
Every year then they back, but every year then they back, but Juventus now. He always lose now. He always lose.
That's cool.
Juventus.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I had the boy this year. I see it. But
Yeah, but Vlahovic won nice goal yesterday.
Vlahovic right now.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I really believe Havertz no good.
No, man, me
No,
believe
me-
no.
me- But I mean, yo, man, I ask me no one ball in the dog.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Why? Okay, why Havertz not 10?
Yeah,
Joe
basically.
has told me that in the past that he's a 10.
Yeah,
Let me ask you, no, because when he did a Bundesliga, he does plays in 10.
as a 10, yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You know, think that, and this is me try to show you why. When you get environment can do two different things. Environment can save manager plenty and also save and player king. You see Arsenal environment, Havertz to come Arsenal, stink out, and Arsenal still doing something and he just move on. You see, if Havertz come Manchester right now as an 8,
Yeah, he saw it.
he's bad.
Yeah.
Manchester, by the time he left that club, they so low, right? I Luton so look for by the youth man. He can't go back in the gym. But one thing
Joe like he deal with all hyperbole.
me can bet your money. Me can bet your money. Manchester so right? We're not done with Mason Mount.
That's why he could fail. That's why Mount could fail. Mount need an environment that, you know, like, you know, really toxic. You see Manchester United game?
Arm round the shoulder kind of thing.
Mount need an environment where he can jump and stink it today.
Okay.
And the fans and then go done. You say, boy, he blues. He's a blue through and through. You check him back.
After game week 1, Mason Mount brother done on Instagram. I talk about dark sport. I talk about Mount. He done a different he.
Yeah.
Let me say something, right?
And here what? Jolly boss. You man go Manchester United, pan like one commercial thing. Like you see, you win the number 7 or something. Tell Jolly boss. And number 7, he go Manchester United go win on Jolly tell me, oh not good so. You know win.
O'Neal.
The discussions they made this man done.
Yo, I'ma come in the group. I'ma say, yo, better any money, Mount get number 7. And you respond and say, yo, but feel so. You check?
Yeah.
And then when they come out,
but Joe, they say the things they like them, they are rocket science. Anything wrong there, Manchester, anything wrong, them are gonna do that. Manchester now gonna do the right thing. Never, no time.
Jonah West like giving Evans an extended contract. Them somebody will talk about.
Yo,
that man say Evans not gonna play, man. Say I'm not for worry about. Evans not see the field.
He's out the devil preseason.
Yeah, check.
But tell Jolly, when I wake up in the morning, I wash my skin so I'm see see, group chat, I see, only something, Johnny Evans something. I said, what am I really talking? I won't go up on Twitter. I said, Johnny, I said, okay. From then, we met Johnny, he again contact in Manchester. I can promise you that. I tell you what happened. Me know my club king. Left him change stripes. Johnny come and tell me, oh no, he not play just for the just for the preseason. Oh no, I said, Johnny, here come Manchester again contract for sign. I promise you. Johnny, you come and tell me some really, oh, a preseason. Watch Johnny Evans, 1 year contract there, Manchester.
I hear what? Okay. Mr. Johnny Evans not even play his 7th choice centre back. His 7th choice centre back, and Johnny Evans to play last week.
Yeah, Johnny Evans to play. Johnny Evans to play one of the biggest games of the season.
Johnny Evans come on play Manchester centre back against Arsenal. Against Arsenal.
Johnny Evans a feature king. And Johnny will take that okay.
Yo,
but no see. This is what happened with plenty people. Oh, we're so concerned with us. We're in at the front, the surface. Look, Ten Hag this. Glazers! My keep on telling Glazers give the room to do this. Then give the allowance to do this. Boss, okay, let me ask you a question. You think Pep Guardiola can look on Tiki and them in a Manchester City boardroom and tell them, oh, he wants to bring back Vincent Company? Then we can ask if he's drunk. Never. This Manchester allow them things to happen. Manchester, Tower. Let me ask you a question. You think Eric Ten Hag tell Glazers, oh yes, Johnny Evans is what I really want. Bring me Johnny Evans, please. I need him. No. I'm Glazers. Them are the most rotten boss. Manchester. Here what? Me go Manchester. This is on a second-hand knowledge. Me go Manchester and me go Old Trafford. Me see water drop from Manchester roof. Me, Johnson, see water a drop from Manchester roof. Nobody have to show me that. Me see that. Me go see that with my own eyes. Biggest football club in England. Water leap from the roof. Water leap from Manchester roof. But man, talk about win Champions League.
The canteen to the 12 the same food.
Oh, we can't put like a cement on the roof. Water. Man, talk about Champions League trophy. Loser.
They can't fix the roof. They can't win on field. Respect.
The standards drop low. Manchester
the logic makes sense. To be fair, the logic is logical.
I cry for Kobe, man, to come back so I can play. Kobe, man, only 19. Biggest club in England away from Mano. Oh, can't wait to Mano come back. Casemiro looks still. Casemiro 31. Casemiro, oh, God. Oh, no, Mano needs to go. The man 19. And then it's so happen. The Mano will come back. Mano will play 2 bad games. He ain't ready yet. He needs to go. He needs to go alone. Ganato, Manchester fan base can pressure any manager. Ten Hag know in the full heart. Ganacho not ready for starting on game for Manchester. Manchester fans the whole summer. Ganacho need to play. He good. He need to play. Ganacho get look at start to begin. They say, you look stink. They're not ready yet. None of them man not ready yet. They not had a minute run. Boss, when ruining them, bust my Everton feel the 18. That's how you call ready. Them are ready. You can look for the man and see when a man 18 and so you can look for the man and say, yo, he ready for start. 16. 16 or so.
16, yeah, 16.
You can look for the man, you can look for the player and say, yo, he ready, like, yo, he crazy. Manchester, them man ready, them man cry, oh no, he don't want to play now, you know, play. They decide to write, oh no, he can't be the team good and standards there, wrong. James Thatcher put £300,000 a week in the pay team for game in Manchester, but for his main concern, say something about him in the press conference. That's a main concern.
Yo, okay, Jordan, I'm going to start because I want to have a predict some Champions League game day. But what about us say, yeah?
Season start on Saturday. Look for what Jolly is.
Jolly is no, bro. Jolly, they're the ground job. Jolly, what has become of you, bro?
Hey, yo, if I want to thing, right?
Hey.
If I want to thing with Jolly, right? I'm gonna tell you, the boy, if I one thing, the boy say he want consistency, right? I'm off of respect, because he's very consistent. Yeah, check.
Let me tell you, no,
He's very
inconsistent thing.
consistent with the troop in his dog.
And when
Yeah,
we
check.
come in the group, and me drop something, he'll make it seem like, oh, me put Jonah versus he against each other. And no,
Yeah,
but just realize the two of
that's
them
you
had
thing.
different views,
King,
King.
let me share some,
But-
let me share something, right? Let me share something, right? Boss, me nah never go. Yo, let me share something. Even when I tell Jai the other day now, even when Ferguson in Manchester now, me them man know, yo, Ferguson need to go. Bring Pep. Ferguson need to go bring Pep. Boss, me always stack money off for going single year without winning trophy. Not a single year. I hear what? Nobody can tell me that unacceptable. I hear what? What Manchester City and them teeth for do and the Brock rules for do, Manchester can do within fair play rules. Biggest club in England.
They can.
Biggest
money.
club
They
in
generate
England.
enough revenue.
Yeah, I don't know play there. Them are real big. Them are real big. Real something.
Glazers and them take dividends out of Manchester Football Club. Manchester have failed for years. Them take dividends. Them enjoy dividends December time for Christmas. What them reward themselves for? Man, boss, if you see the way Manchester fans, yo, you see some of this have to keep quiet. Manchester fans, they Europa League final. Manchester fans are timber for Europa League final. Timber, Europa League final. Europa League and the European Losers Cup. You get knocked out at Champions League. Manchester fans never. Never. Oh, no, we can't hope we win against Sevilla.
And the season starts that the Jonas said. I have a knock and say, them give you 5 games maybe pre-season, but so just cool. Not even the game tomorrow.
Boss, Glazers not boss. Glaze, as long as Glazers in that club, they may promise you. And the same time to say, and the tech boss, every single fall are Glazers. Everything Glazers met this man. How you gonna make a man? He's a footballing coach. He's not a DOF. You're asking a man to do another man's job and all kind of stupidness. Because what? You don't want to blame on you. Yeah, he can get free sub. When he get free sub, he fail out. Just blame him. So yeah, free fall. Fail if he. Move on next one. Bring Hansi Flick. And then Hansi Flick fail. Bring back somebody else. And blah, blah, blah. That's yo. A failure at the root of Manchester fail. All it fast fail.
Alright, fail. I can't look to the Champions League game for the next couple of days, and I can't call it at night, there, fellas. Milan Newcastle just scored.
He missed it, right? He missed a shot. Tell me how much, sir. I have Ireland fans face off coming soon. Jalil versus Jonah. The Manchester United showdown.
But I'm not sure if Jalil show up.
Because they're born on integrity. They're not man of their word. They're not integrity, dog. Yes, dog. They're disingenuous. Facts.
Disingenuous.
It's facts.
Fellas, Milan versus Newcastle tomorrow. Why are you see? Who are you got?
I feel Milan clap them still. I mean, really care about them. Me can't.
No. After that bang off, them man get weekend, right?
Me can't picture Dan Burn and them walk up to none.
Dan Burn and now going to Milan and cut the boy throat. Eddie Howe
not happen.
Them man probably not start Dan Burn, man. Them man probably start Hall.
Livermento can play over there too.
Yeah.
Lose.
I catch them playing late now.
Lose.
Yeah, I heard that.
All jokes aside, I think Newcastle can bang them because here's the main thing. You see the thing that the Serie A, man, if I observe the things of the different leagues, you see when it comes to tactics, the best league in the world when it comes to tactics is Serie A. You check, the man do the turn up.
And play slow. And play the leagues
play slow. Yeah, they play slow. Yeah. You check, but tactically, most of them Serie A manager, tactically, them are very intelligent. You check. But honestly speaking,
this man a Milan hater. Anything you tell about Milan, I don't want to hear because he's a hater. Yeah.
I know that.
Yo, me go with a Milan win now. Me go with a Milan win. I think easy. I think Isaac. Now Milan. Me go with Newcastle win. Sorry, I think Isaac
Oh,
win. I think Isaac score.
This is 12:45 kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that early
Okay.
no what? Me just look at it. I miss that early no what. 12.
Yeah.
yeah.
Me go Newcastle.
Me see that
Me go Newcastle.
Me see Newcastle fans in the Milan in the rain a slide up.
A slide. You check. That man have no shot. A slide in the middle of the road.
Yo, that man here for it, man.
Yeah, that man different.
I realize.
Man just,
Yes,
I
man for just get up. Me tell you.
Yeah, check. Just get up.
Better, I didn't even realize PSG played that, man.
Yeah, that's the next game.
Yeah,
that's the next game I was gonna say. What y'all think about that?
Oh, I don't want to bang them though. Me keep it apart. I don't want to
Two
bang
men for bang.
Something to tell me Lewis Enrique might get sacked now.
Jolly O'Neal. They tell Jolly the other day. Must see PSG lose to what do you mean Nice. I'm
To Nice.
Yeah, I feel you get sacked now.
Must see a video clip. Luis Enrique. I do something like ton of hand movements and I try to do tactical positioning and that kind of stuff. Me doesn't make any king. The only tactical position you need for them to win the Champions League, are you fired the game. So unless someday you do on the sidelines.
Yeah, if he gets sacked king. And
them man move
the PSG are the worst start to a season.
Them
Yeah.
Pep
King man, that man nearly lose to Rans too no.
Yeah,
check
right,
them nearly.
too. But when me tell Jolly, me no really think Luis Enrique all that.
No, stop that. Luis Enrique good manager, King.
Yeah, me agree.
Me think okay, but me think when he in Barcelona, the foundation me done set so good for you that.
Yeah, man, I understand that. But here what? You see, for example, when Wenger me left and Arsenal they look for the next manager, I wanted Luis Enrique. You check Luis Enrique me they rep dog. You check.
But maybe PSG the wrong team for judge that because every manager failed at PSG.
Yeah, true. That too.
Barcelona got the game versus Royal Antwerp. They should win that.
Yeah, but
Munchie, you have a game versus Munchie. You know how to pronounce his name? The team they're playing against?
8-0 half time.
Provenza Zaveda.
Yo, he missed it, right? Haaland broke the record.
No, here. If Phillips they get to win, Messi just Messi goes play goal. Honestly, he not win them.
What's that?
Done. Rodri alone. 90 minutes. Calvin Phillips can't get like 2 minutes. For make Rodri even get time to take off his boots.
Man, if he Haaland go play that game, you know.
Yeah, I feel so on the bench. Yeah, I feel like I pick like some like a youth man or something. I feel like Haaland.
They should.
They should. True.
This is a big Cole Palmer. This is a big Cole Palmer type game, but
no, Chelsea buy him for £45 million, and you're trying to tell me that okay, Cole Palmer don't play about 1,000 minutes worth of football for Manchester City Premier League. And man trying to tell me I'm right for spend 45 million.
Yeah, overpay for you, man.
Okay, tell that to Jolly. Jolly tell me he a baller. He a baller because he scored in.
But I mean, how much ball he be in the pen of football.
He
scored in a Super Cup.
We don't really take what Jolly says seriously anymore, you know.
Yo, yeah, man.
Tier 5 knowledge.
Them boy, they about tier 7. Yeah, check.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them already. I'm gonna respect the Cole Palmer move they can.
Man United pay 50 million for one Bissaka. And I can't do that. Yo, ever crazy. Yo, Palmer.
Munchie, to be fair, while I agree that Manchester probably overpay for one Bissaka, right? At that point in time, one Bissaka was one of the best right backs in the league. You cannot compare Cole Palmer to that.
Season. Like one Bissaka been play, like he did play regular. He mean a regular start in the Premier League.
Yeah, exactly.
Cole Palmer not a regular starter, King.
No.
Cole Palmer's not a regular starter.
When they put them like, yo, Johnny man to get a minute. Everybody, you're the man last in the epic cup. Man, make as creator. Like, me, no boy. Like,
Shooter, I speak old enough to be a grandfather by the time again. Prime Aspi though. Prime Aspi. Cole Walker would not get past Prime Aspi. Aspi been done. Aspi been done, King.
Pana, every time Arsenal play Chelsea, right? Me just wait for that Gabriel Martinelli and Aspie battle. Come on, no Martinelli go cook.
You check. Aspie no good no more, King. But when Aspie
Fellas, let's rush to the last two, yeah.
Yeah, go to.
Real Madrid and Union Berlin.
Yeah, we go Real Madrid, Chi none.
Let me see, Arsenal versus PSV. Back in the big time.
Where the game did they shot? Where I play home?
Yeah, Emirates.
Oh yeah, okay. So me look pana two Chi one. Yeah, Chi one.
PSV.
Bayern Manu.
Yeah, me look pan. Where that game did it?
Allianz.
Backside. Yeah, me look pan. Me look pan maybe next Chi one day. Chi one to Bayern. Yo, actually, he might be a dredge,
A 6. How we can alone.
Here, all right. Me predicting right. Like, I feel like
this is a game that Manchester United won. Counter.
Hear me say that what just say it's a shock. Every time they play versus teams that press their high, like Leipzig, like all the German teams and so.
Yeah.
That's a Rashford bread and butter.
Facts.
So if Tuchel are gonna come and like press them and do the crazy thing, like they're gonna bang them.
No, but at the same time too, they must at the same time too, based with the injuries and the current lineup, they must struggle against the press.
Yeah. Munchie, we not hearing you, bro.
What you say, Munchie?
The man on the weapons even come off the bench. So everything is in favor right now.
Yeah, they don't have much, but I would just tell you tactically, if Manchester United want have a counter. But think them a bounce from counter. Rashford will eat.
Yeah,
counter. Because he can get a lot of time for run. Rashford supposed to go Olympic.
He scored a hat trick. The last time Rashford was over Meccano, he scored a hat trick again. And if he catch it again, he can score a hat trick again. Because you he no good.
Not just that, Pana. Dog, the two spelling them, I see Hoyland look good, dog. Not just that. He fast and he chunk. But not just that. Even if Hoyland start, crazy enough, right? And them are the kind of game that Martial does show up in and play real good and then get injured the next week.
No, he done.
Get injured tomorrow in training, bro.
Yeah, facts. Them are the kind of game Martial will pop up and he and Rashford have a crazy game with the combination of them. And then tomorrow, Anthony Martial suffered an injury in the game against Bayern Munich.
Manchester United fans say all about better than Ten Hag ball, but we just left that fun at the time.
I've heard that too.
Them man had a conversation in our PlayStation party
yesterday. If Jelly will come for the head-to-head.
We'll talk about that another time,
Yeah, yesterday them man talk about that.
Will come from the head-to-head if Jelly will come through.
Yeah, me and them man say they prefer all the ball over Ten Hag ball. So that's cool. We don't have enough free thoughts. Well, he and Jonathan agree because King the man hate Ole, they tell you.
Yeah, facts. Them man I like Ole time.
All right, fellas. Well, that's that. It was. I had a blast. It was good. Big up to Jonah. Jonah had his monologue there. Did break down everything Manchester United. So we go.
Jonah, and if you clip that, King.
Yeah, and if we get that, and that need for post. We'll sub it.
Yeah, that whole section Jonah, and if you clip that.
You know, Shaq need for the O'Neal. Shaq need for have like a one warm up section for the show. And make Jonah just rant. While everybody, you check, I load it behind. You check? Just give me the moment. So, like, you start off the show. I see some of the other day on YouTube. So, like, them have podcasts with bunch of different fans. All them on the bridging. And before the start of every show, if 1 hour we lose, they might give you the first 5 minutes before the show start for go on your rant. You check? Yeah, that look high. Yeah.
Come on, that can work. And certainly, in fairness to Jalil, if he wants to come and give his response to Jonah, then the floor is open to you, bro. The floor is open to you.
Them boy
I
free.
believe so,
Them boy
but I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, them boy
Nah,
are no
let's say that.
minerals. They are no
Chill.
minerals, you check? Then
Yeah, they're not
disingenuous. Yeah, check?
Go get Munchie,
They're
let me hear you.
low-key.
Remember say shame. I watch he say it season start on Saturday. I been to
No,
hear me.
yo, man, like, we done the show, but I think that was an all-time low comment. I never expect that.
Yeah.
But hope you
Facts.
joking, man.
Facts. Facts.
That was a
That
really
is
low
fact.
one. Season start
That is
Saturday. No, man, can't do that. But thank you to Joe, O'Neill, and Munchie coming. More make a little cameo appearance down there for a couple of seconds of that. The fellas, everybody who came into thing. Suko who commented and stuff like that. We'll be back again. Champions League is tomorrow. Arsenal play Wednesday. We're back in the big time. I'm really looking forward to it. Other than that, fellas, they don't know how to talk ball before the next show. So we link up again.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.